What's up, guys? It's Russo with Backdoor Fantasy Sports, and I'm riding solo once again. Jordy saw how my picks did yesterday, and he said, "No way, bro. There's no way I'm getting on there with you. You got to go face the viewers yourself." No, I'm just kidding. He's still resting. Dude's just not feeling good. So, yeah, I told him, I'll run it back. I'll go solo again. I'll get back in there in the Lions Den and see if I can't string together some wins today. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's Flex Friday. That's exciting, but there's only 3 games, and there's 14 games tomorrow. I just don't understand. You couldn't just give us like 6 today and then maybe 11 games tomorrow, but the NBA is going to do their scheduling the way they do it. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe if you want to be notified when we're dropping videos. It's usually my buddy Jordy and I putting together picks on this channel. We also have our own channels as well. And once again, guys, I have not made a solo Backdoor Fantasy Sports setup. So this is actually the setup to my channel, if you guys haven't gone over and checked out my channel yet. But anyways, let's talk about yesterday. So didn't go so hot, did it? Julian Strother, he came close, took him over 12.5 PRA. He only went for 11. That game was really back and forth, kind of weird. Aaron Gordon really bummed me out in that game. Derek Jones Jr. once again, just dominant. 14 points and rebounds. He put up a ton on Boston the game before this too. And kind of expected against Washington, but good to see that. I mean, like sometimes it doesn't work out, even if you do have a soft matchup, but he crushed it. 27. Derek White broke my heart. 26 fantasy score. He had done this like a ton, had a great history, and they ended up losing against the Lakers. Really wild the way the Lakers just happened to match up well against Boston. But we took him over 26 fantasy score. He only went for 13.1. And then Zach LaVine did not get it done either. Took him for 36 points, rebounds, and assists, and he only went for 31. But I've just got 2 plays for you guys today. I already put plays out on my my personal channel, which is listed down below. If you want to check out mine and Jordy's channels, you can go into the description, and we've got them in there. And yeah, I have plays up there. I have 3. I put out 3 plays this morning. I don't want to like put the same plays on different channels. So I grabbed 2 more plays that I really do like. Having a little bit of fun with this one. 2-man power play, putting 3 units on it. We're going to go Daniel Theis over 5.5 rebounds. We're going Jarrett Allen over 2.5 dunks. So yeah, let's start breaking it down. Before we do, if you have not signed up for Parlay Play Better or Underdog, use code BACKDOOR, and they're going to hook you up with all of the fun sign-up bonuses. You can diversify the platforms you're on. And for Parlay Play in particular, we're going to give you a month in our premium Discord as well. You just have to email us at bdfantasysports@gmail.com, and we will just confirm that the code was used with Parlay Play, and we'll get you a little coupon for a month in the premium Discord. All that information is down below if you want to see what the different platforms are offering when you use our codes. And yeah, let's just jump right into the plays. So Daniel Theis, this is an EV plus play on Outlier. Matchup is somewhat tough, 10th in rebounds allowed with Memphis, but I like him to get this done. He's done this in 4 out of his last 5 games, and then the one he missed was against Dallas, which is a relatively tough matchup when their bigs are both healthy in the game. But yeah, he still went for 5. He almost got it done. He has back-to-back games against Utah, which is tough to rebound on. He has 8 in both of those. And so I'm feeling good about this. Let's take a look if we got any history here. Okay, so last time he matched up against them on the 27th of December, yeah, he went for 11 boards. So 5.5 is pretty much, just over half that we need. So I feel like he could get this done over this 5-game stretch. He's averaging 26.3 minutes a game, just 3 fouls, not getting in foul trouble. Look at that. He needs to chill though. I mean, gosh, bro, how do you do that? Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's head back down the opposite direction, bro. 12.8 rebound chances. Yeah, so looking pretty solid. Not a whole lot to talk about here. The board is relatively slim. Let's see what Daily Grind thinks about this. But yeah, relatively slim because we've got this we've got this 3-game slate, and then we've got a bunch of last-minute game time decisions and whatnot. Okay, so they like his assists over 1.5. They have it at a 51.39% odds to hit the over minus 127. They like the full PRA. You could take that too. I thought about taking that. If you feel better about that, go with that. They actually don't like his rebounds at 5.5. So they have that favored to go under. So I'm giving you plenty of options here. They like his points over. They like his points rebounds. They don't like the rebounds alone at 5.5. But let's take a look at that again. So last 5, he's cleared that 4 out of 5 times and then missed it by 1. And then let's bounce over to the PRA. 3 out of 5. One, stat away from getting 4 out of 5 here. But yeah, I just think that the scoring is a little up in the air. That's my only problem here. 4 points in that last game, and then 18, and then 2 points, 4 points, 6 points. So if he doesn't get any assists and he pulls like he did against Boston, gets 6.6 rebounds, you're kind of, you would have cashed the rebounds. So I'm sticking with the rebounds at 5.5. That's what I'm going to be going with for Theis. But the 1.5 assists does look pretty interesting if you wanted to pivot to that. Let's take a look. He did have 6 assists in his last game. So again, 3 out of 5. He's cashed that. 5th in assists allowed to centers. So what if he popped over to the 4 spot? A little softer, 25th in assists allowed. So yeah, go with your gut, but I'm just going to take the rebounds. He's been consistent. 4 out of 5. The one he missed by 1 rebound. So that's what I'm going to be sticking with. Now, Jarrett Allen, I actually like this. I think it'd be fun to take a dunk prop today. He's gone for 3 dunks or more in 6 out of his last 10 games. And we've got some interesting injuries here. So Evan Mobley's out. So he should get, some extended minutes or a little bit more of a presence when he's in the game. But yeah, I think he'll get both. But Evan Mobley's out. And then look at who he's going up against. Andre Drummond is out. Joel Embiid is out. So it is like 3rd string bigs. I like Gershon today, but is Gershon going to stop Allen from dunking it? I don't think he will, personally. So the interesting thing here too is, of these last 5 games, he has 3 straight games in between where he missed, and 1 more dunk would have cashed any of those. So this is like a pretty solid setup here, averaging 27.5 minutes, just 1.7 fouls, not getting in foul trouble. And if we take a look at the head-to-head, let's take a look here. So he's done it in every single head-to-head except for the most recent, and that was a 126-99. He played 24.8 minutes. But we have 5 straight head-to-heads before that where he went for 3 dunks. And now let's just take a look. We've got all the bigs out, so he should be able to dunk it whenever he wants. Let's see if we take Andre Drummond and Joel Embiid out. Were they out in that last game? They weren't. So every time that he's faced them when they're not available, he's got it done. So this one that he missed, at least one of those guys were available, maybe Drummond. So yeah, it sounds good to me. That's what I'm going to be taking. I don't think Daily Grind does dunks. We'll take a look anyways. I'll give you some pivots if you don't want to take the dunks. They like his points assists to go over 16.5, 51.58% odds to hit the over minus 127. And they like his points. Everything else they don't like to go over. So go with your gut. Have some fun with it. Let's get into a dunk prop together. Let's just do that instead. Don't pivot. I feel good about this one. But if it doesn't hit, that's on you. I got to be honest here. If it hits, it's on you too, because you're making the final decision. So I'm feeling good about it. 6 out of 10, and almost every single head-to-head. No Embiid, no Drummond. What more can you ask for? So that's going to be the 2 that I'm running for today. If you guys want to check out Daily Grind, I'll pull it up real quick. You take the player out of the search bar. This is going to take all of the NBA and show you what looks good. They love Ja Morant's assists over 7.5, 54.16% odds to hit the over minus 137. But be careful, because I heard in our Discord from my boy Boston Nick that he was a late injury report, like dealing with an illness. Has a chance to miss, listed as questionable, not confirmed out though. So maybe they're getting a little deal here on Prize Picks because they think there's a chance for him missing. But if you want to roll the dice on it, go for it. It is super juiced. And then we've got Donovan Mitchell over 4 assists. They like that as well. They got a bunch of unders. But if you guys want to try this app out, just use code BACKDOOR over at dgfantasy.com. They're going to give you 25% off of your first purchase. So all the way up to a year if you want to lock it in. Save that 25% for the long haul. Go for it. They'll let you do that. And then if you guys want to check out Outlier, this is my favorite app. You can try this out for free. Just sign up through the link below. You don't need to put a code in. Just go through our link and they're going to give all of our viewers a week to check it out, see how they like it. They cover everything. Matchups, statistical categories, all these different time frames, last 10, last 5, last 20. Let's see, I threw it to his rebounds. Here's an insight from Outlier. They're saying there's a good reason not to take his rebounds today. Let's see, 11.5 rebounds. He's failed to exceed it in 16 out of his last 19 games, averaging 9.5, 84% hit rate to take the under. So that's the kind of stuff that Outlier provides that I love, these little insights. You can look at head-to-head matchups, specific matchups to every position over here on the right. Then you got injury reports, and of course the insights tab. Just one of my favorite things about Outlier. All these different insights about players that the data is looking juicy on, whether you want it to go over or under. They point you in the direction of the prop and the platform that it's on. You can just click one button and it'll take you straight to that platform and to that prop. So it's pretty sweet. Try it out for free, link below. And if you guys want to join our Discord, don't forget you can use the Parlay Play promo and get a month in here for free. Just make sure you use code BACKDOOR, otherwise it will not unlock the month. Double check when you're making your first deposit, code BACKDOOR. And if you want to skip all that, you can just join through Patreon, which manages our subscriptions for us. You sign up there. It's less than 50 cents a day. We brought the price down for 2025. You log in to Patreon. There's a little settings tab. You go to the connected apps option in the menu bar. Then you log into Discord from Patreon. It's pretty sweet, super simple. And then if you want to follow us on our socials, I think this is my social setup here actually. I'm not going to switch it over, but it's just at BackdoorFS if you want to come follow us on our socials. And then, like I said, I already have 3 more picks on my channel down below. Mine and Jordy's channel are right down below if you want to come subscribe over there on our personal channels. Been having a lot of fun. It's just been an opportunity for us to work on our own schedule and still collaborate. You know, Jordy's sick, otherwise we'd be collaborating today, but we're going to keep collaborating, keep doing the normal schedule for Backdoor Fantasy Sports. But, you know, he's a night owl. I'm like I get up early, so I can get right into putting my picks out when I'm looking at the board in the morning. And we're on we're in different time zones too. So makes it more difficult for us to, I either have to stay up later than I want to, or he has to get up earlier than he wants to. So this has been nice. We can collaborate during the day once we both put out picks on our channel. So go check them out. Guys, really appreciate you guys tuning in. Do me a favor, like the video, drop a comment, whatever you feel like doing. It just helps us get in front of a larger audience. That's how the algorithm works. The more interaction, the more it spreads it out. So we appreciate it. We're knocking on the door of 13,000 subscribers, and we thank you so much for that. Have a good weekend, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about plays. I'll be happy to work some out with you. But have a good one, guys. Catch you in the next one.